Alright guys, what I'm going to be making now is this, a protective sleeve for a pocket knife. Okay guys, you've just seen what I made. Now let's see how I make it. This is the way I tend to carry my keys, on a weight bearing professional carabiner. On it I have my various keys, my car keys, and a little thumb drive and a pocket knife. This is an expensive little pocket knife. It's a full and even Falcon Even U2, and I just don't like the way it's, rubbing up against the keys. Over time it's just going to get scratched up, so what I want to do is make a little sheath for it. And a small sheath, I'll literally just, like a sock, I'll just slip over the knife, because when I do need to use this, so I'll remove it first off the carabiner, then I use my knife. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little sock that it can sit in, that will protect it while it's on the keys, and it won't look offensive if anybody in public actually sees my keys. I'll just see something brown hanging there. And this is a bit of scrap leather. This is towards the edge of the leather near the belly of the cow, so it's got a lot of wrinkles, skin folds in it. So it already has this crease in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bit of leather right here. So it'll kind of be like that when it's on the keyring. So let's get to work. There you go. That's going to be the top. So that way the split ring can still go through and it won't interfere with the leather. Okay, what I want to do before I soak this in water to make it soft and pliable, I want to put a stitch groove line around the top. I've got to do this now while it's laying flat, because once it's stitched together, that's actually kind of difficult to do. this is the only one I've got, so I have to make do. I'd like to get a straight one, but that's on my shopping list of things to do once I'm working again. So there you have it. Now this is normally used for making the grooves where your stitching goes into it, but you can also use it for decorative features like this. Okay, it's about 20 seconds under the hot water tap, and that's enough. If anyone tells you otherwise, they probably don't know what they're talking about. Leather like this, you don't need to boil it, you don't need to put it in water and soak it for 20 minutes or half an hour. Hot water straight from the tap, and just soak both sides. About 20, maybe 30 seconds is enough. But just be very careful now because it's wet. Something like that, just a little fingernail, that little mark will stay there. It's a good thing that's excess leather that's going to be cut off anyway. But when it's wet, it's like clay, it will take any pattern, so just be really careful. Okay, now what I'm doing is wet moulding. Basically using the end of this steak knife, which has got a nice round smooth handle, and shaping the leather to the contour of the knife. While I'm doing this, I've got the oven preheating. Not that it's really necessary, but I thought I'd do it anyway. The oven, I've got it set to the lowest minimum temperature it's got, which is about 50 degrees Celsius. Once I finish with this, I'm going to put the leather in the oven to dry. And while you bake it, it's drying, and at the same time, the leather gets much harder, and the shape that I'm moulding it into now will be left behind. So it helps to set the mould as well as dry it. And this is a very basic little pocket sheath. So not much work needs to go into it at all. Okay, it's been in the oven for a short while and it's starting to dry out. As you can see, the colour there is much lighter than this down here. It's because that's actually starting to dry. So what I do is I get it out of the oven, put the knife back in, and just go over. Oops. Just go over the mouldings just a little bit more. Remember what I said at the start about the leather getting scratched when I slipped before? That was from my nail. So hopefully I can just mould that back out. I was lucky the scratch wasn't too deep, and now it's pretty much gone. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll put this back in the oven again for about another 20 minutes, half an hour. Pull it out and do this again.